pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The 0-2. Left field. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ken Griffey Jr. In there for strike 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. That misses. Ball 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Guerrero trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy.
Popped up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is that. So in now for Cleveland, Ricky Henderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there.
And he beats it. He's safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Here's Turner now. Turner puts it away. One away. And here is Devers. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Munetaka Murakami. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Popped up right side. Turner makes the play, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Luzardo back to work. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second.
Up next to Colorado, the left fielder, Mike
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Ruth takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. The throw in.
Yeah, everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A shot to left, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. 1 out, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. digging in for the Rockies. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Next for Colorado, Jorge Posada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Slow roller to first, flips it, the tag, ow! Here's Kyle Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Singy Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired.
Yes.
And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. That's outside. And it's 1-1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Julio Rodriguez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Derek Jeter. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a World Championship in 1996. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career. Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Babe Ruth. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside. The other way, and he beats the shift.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Junior stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And takes low for ball one. Out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Jorge Posada digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And that one hammered. Henderson ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here in Cleveland, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And the right-hander back to work. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw is offline. He's got a lead-off double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
And base hit. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now, Ricky Henderson. Over to Roof. 2 away.
The batter number 8. Shortstop.
That to right. Tucker makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 55, Ryan.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
That's in there, and a full count now. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's inside. Jeter leads off first with 1 away. Next offering way off the plate. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 on with 1 out. Chipper Jones digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shot. Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman,
Darvish back to work. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
now batting, the designated hitter.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Munetaka Murakami. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Over to the Babe. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman, who struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first. Inning over.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support. And remind
you haven't made a dent. Oh, that dream and you chasing, show this face that claiming what feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers, trying to fix it, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that?